Adesoma my mamu nyina ha UTV kase boy saka na wie na ye de ebrem ye de free ship house Abeka Junction Accra na ye de ebrem afiefie mu office ne ba bia wo hwe ye efri bia na enwumako bia da roma wo mo na asasene ama ewie kase boy me de ebrem this way chocolate drink the onya ye so share was special ice mineral water ye was special drinks your best point savings and loans best assurance and best pension na wo mo ene enwumako asasene ama ewie kase boy me de Bremo na de edimu akotini bi enese Kolebu aban ayare sabia nyamfinhia wo ha enam so ama aban de atodwa se watu ne wansi wo se obeboa ama ayare sabia enyoma hodo a wonum ehia ebetimi aboa wo mo no wo ye ede ama wonum oswafo a wono ne hwe ahyenso eche se enei yes technology e was say yetimi dada niomam yesesa niomam na afa technology abefo emfidie etumi ye adwuma e wo ye adwuma yeyemu titru enei akwan ahyen ene eho ensenkan ye kwa kronom kwapra adehye e wo kire se asase ko ho a ensuom ene o mafiti ase esesa bola wo mo de nioma egumu afele se de be ya wo mo betimi ade adi dwuma foforo enso ye nyina ye nim se ho no e ya ateche ensuo mu a ni kwan se oye ne sa yakwa ma wodo so ensemu a Liberia man no akoto aba na abato ni nyina mu no wo ma fiti ase a wonom e kan ne kan mu no se mampanyi Georgia oda so eti akonwa so a wo sa twen ahwe se nke be ya anka omanfo nto aba emframa no bio ensempi ka wona ye de bremo kaseboyi mu idin de akosi asapome na awia imeje bre akenkan kaseboyi e de amamo e wo mo akwan mu awia yi se ye bora ensem ni mu e de ana ye kɔ Kolebu aban yare sabia nyamfinhia wo ha na sanfinhia wo ha wanyan enam so ama oswafo a wono na hwe apomuden nsem so wode ne nsem eboni nyina atofa de ama na bedi a kire nyamfo te na mensa na wode ma no ne nsem a woka nyina ne se aban na tu ne ho asi wo se ayare sabia hodo anuoma ne akade bia wo mo hia ebetimi aboa ma adwuma a wo mo eye agi nipa nkwa na timi akoso no wo mo eye no ma ye ni ye se de be ya ebeboa omanfo nyina
Ayare sabe wonfinhia wo ha fahya wapa ho entuma ene mpuntudwuma dodo na ekoso ho no mpenifo danedi a pediatric oncology unit wo danedi mo akire foforo wosie eno nso wo danedi no ye ne se adan bi e wo ho ena akwan dodo na ano odi nipa bi e waboa won din ba betoto so na aboa ma won din akare sabe ho no ma biribia ogina so Kolebu history book opa ho entuma mpenifo tonsa e de fro so afọ da pomdian so na no se nkonfa na ni monyama mepie mu e wase bi na so bibi nti opinion ntima mba na mpabo akese owuro e de hye na be de kire urumunya 40 na ayele mensa mama me begina opinion ya na mu ne kasem no na wo kire mu se aban awe bi pa e de abo aban be koso na waye bi so e de abo Kolebu aban na sabia ne kase Kolebu a abibrem nyina adanso.
Government of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is committed to retooling Kolebu with new infrastructure and equipment to make it stay ahead of competition, not only in Ghana, but within the West African sub-region. As a testimony to this, several infrastructure projects are currently ongoing in Kolebu. Already completed are the reconstructed fever units and the new infectious disease center, which were initiated during the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Another project which was on the drawing board since 2005 is the 110-bed urology and nephrology center of excellence, which is due to be completed before the end of December this year. Dr. Chair, the sod has also been cut for the construction of a 400-bed 13-story women's hospital valued at 145 million euros. There is also diabetes center rehabilitation project, which is at the level of completion. These and many more projects are being provided in Kolebu to enable it continue to play a leading role in providing advanced health care to Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians alike.
Penye kwanchire for da Kolebu aban sabia no Dr. Opoku Wari Ampoma enso kasai di todwa saba pomudi ho nsem o magane mu Kolebu yentimi nkan de yenyi o mu emfamfiri mu da also di nsem se yetodwa
o hwe Ghana in terms of the impact of Kolebu Teaching Hospital is second to none because From 1923, Governor Gorgesbeck, Eddie Kulebusi or Epija Kulebusi with 192 beds. Successive generations, Kwame Nkrumah Breso, so about 800. Successive governments, ADBA count. Current government so expanded the facilities. OSHA, in terms of healthcare workers, Kulebu is a place that trains the majority of the healthcare workforce. And you know, the healthcare workforce, the different districts, is all the impact of Kulebu and the and OSHA, even internationally, Kulebu doctors, nurses, pharmacists, because of the quality and the skill, experience those people are showing. We want to also get to a point where a Ghanaian because care no here is not available in Ghana. And Kulebu wants to be able to bridge that gap in terms of training the manpower, getting the right infrastructure and logistics and resources to be able to treat all the type of patients.
Yet was so at the hour for our share a shine so you and when for Kweko for Esiama now Openi Kokasaye a war a year International Driver Vehicle Innovation Conference a course so a war and Cramante Masi no any day a D kind crown and on what I say any safata say technology yina ye hwe na ya ye ho adwuma ye ma ye ma wo mususasua ho adwuma no eba ahyen famu a wo se yetimi hwe na ye gitum wo kye se enye se bia ye de be hwe obi akon na mum ya de ehia se obi ade na dwene ebe ka wo de ho na yetimi gitum se de be ya enneyi ye wo ahyen bia friend electric vehicles wo car no wo behwe no age se oduru ba bi na se wo hwe na ne battery ni wu a na wo de plug no akọ plug no wa charge kakra nsa na wato aso wo se we mu nyina ya de bi esese yesom na ye gitum se de be ye beboa ya ma yakọ yanim ene ewo enneyi abefo neoma a wo de eba ewo ahyen efanim.
Innovation Conference jumadi aba so wonkan ase no ena onumanyamfo kokofo Esiama Transport Minister Kasadia Tuja so he wiase nyina ahyen ho nsem kaye kwani mu pa ene kasa sisi ye charge ye nyi petrol ni diesel kasa ene hyenkani mpontimu ene ofro ya na ba bia pese okobia no e de wokọ akwan ho nsem kaye esesa bibibia esesa wakone badie na ahyen ho nsem kaye emu enu nti no de nhyemu ya hyehye so a empinifo ka bi wo mu wa ahyen ho nsem kaye wato nsade afre dodo na ofiri wiase ama hodo nyina so wodi ehia na wogi adwenkyere kwan hodo obefa so obebo na Ghana yensu akone abadie ne ya ahyen ho nsem kaye no ani ebetumi adanie na dwumadie Ministry of Transport had an entomabo DVL dianwa or share emanabaso.
Let us innovate, let us reinvent, and let us sustain our environment. We must innovate to leapfrog over existing challenges and pave the way for a road transport sector that is safer, that is more efficient, that is more environmentally sustainable. Embracing of emerging technologies from electric vehicles to autonomous systems is not just a choice, it is a necessity. The landscape of road transport is rapidly evolving across the globe. It is therefore crucial for us to reinvent our policies, regulations, and infrastructures to accommodate these challenges. Finally, sustainability is our moral imperative. It is incumbent upon us to promote sustainable practices, from reducing emissions through cleaner fuels to investing in public transport that eases traffic congestions and reduces carbon footprint.
Penye kwanchere for that DVL konano ore kosi ajimambuzia eso din semse ye piso.
Advanced telematics and vehicle to infrastructure technologies will enable continuous monitoring of driver behavior. Licensing authorities can use real-time data to assess driver performance, identify risk behaviors, and provide personalized feedback of intervention to improve road safety. Automated systems, including artificial intelligence, would help us along the way. These systems can offer more objective evaluations, adapt to individual learning curves, and provide immediate feedback. Let us therefore carry forth not only the wealth of knowledge and insights that we'll require, but also a collective resolve to catalyze exchange in the realm of driver and vehicle licensing management. Let the knowledge we'll gain here and the connections we'll forge propel us to be architects of change, stewards of progress, champions of innovation, sustainability, and reinvention for a safer, more efficient, and advanced future.
National Service Scheme enyem finhia aduonum na wonum eda na die na Speaker of Parliament onumunyamfo Bagbin ekopiem hode ne nsem tudwa na eno ode adesrede eto wonum ededa danwumakuo ahodo anim se osere omo ada se kobaso obi ba be ye ne National Service e wa adwumakuo no mu a womu enhwe se sa emaba ne mrante na omo ba no womu nya womu asoma forte na ye ni konekoto nsuo breme koto aduane breme ene e bibia womu ne yesoma womu wose sa bre no eye bra sa abrante ko anasa ababa wako no wo ba beje ntete no hunu se de wo pie ekode e friend job market anasa wokopa adwuma ya adwuma kro no obeye no eno ene timi yi ne pie enti se ko ba se yesoma mu sa e ya na e ha adwene e wo sa kwan no so.
I want to plead with my brothers and sisters who are leaders in various public institutions and private sector organizations not to turn the service personnel into messengers, errand boys and girls. Please don't be sending them to buy you Kofi Brookman. It's a very critical year for their development. Don't waste it. Many of them don't even have a place to sit. And they loiter around and people treat them with contempt. These are lovely souls that have been sent into your hands. And that 1 year is meant for you to mold the person. We are now in a global village, very competitive village. The national service personnel we have today, and they have shown through their work in the various institutions, in spite of the skeletal digital infrastructure in this country, our youth have at national competitions come first in the whole world. You can recall the number of times our students have won the first position in robotry in the world competition. And so after that, they are asked to come and serve the nation just 1 year, acclimatize and be the unique Ghanaian that we are. Then you turn them into errand boys and girls. The girls will be lucky if they are not violated. I want to add my voice to the call that for the national service scheme to be properly repositioned and to be sustainable, we need to integrate it into our development strategies. And we need to really resource it well. The trust of the scheme should be in sync with our vision as a country and our long-term development goals. We must offer services and offer the youth the opportunities in key areas that can anchor sustainable development in our nation. I will want to particularly pinpoint areas such as environmental conservation.
Na Jumedia Stronko apomuden atena ye wonom aye wei eye Ghana Health Service womo ehye Ministry of Health ase ena fe womo partner say ye amonone anase womo wonum ewo omanmu na aka bom ede conference etoso enan wei eye nyinsen awo achi apomuden ene ho enhyehyeye ho nsenkaye ena mpanimfo aye ho conference de etoso enan eno enam so ama wode atu edwa se ene sebeye a obanyem owo awo achi akwada no so na didie mu ene sebeye a obenyini yie no eyade ehia nti wasi nkonwa ama wabobo
Menyamfo gifted tina na yele mensa so fa be de kire oda pomudia so ye na no ma me de nanim onyam kokopie mu e wo dwumade ase bia wo kasa kire mu hia senhyemu yi wo de ehyehyɛ so.
The ministry and its agencies, including the Ghana Health Service, will continue to scale up proven interventions that will ultimately reduce maternal mortality rate, enhance access to skilled birth attendants, and ensure comprehensive antenatal and postnatal care for all women. Additionally, we will continue with efforts to improve our healthcare infrastructure, training and posting of healthcare professionals, and advocacy on maternal health issues to ensure that significant strides are made towards ensuring safe and positive birth experiences for every mother. We are aware that maternal and child health mortality rates in general are often used as broad indicators of social development as specific indicators of a population's health status. It is therefore important that as a country, we give the necessary attention and focus to issues concerning maternal, child health, and nutrition.
Penyini kwankyere for da pomudia tena na no. Dr. Patrick Kumabwaje yenso kasai de tudwa senhyemu yi wona waka bie wo ma wa pomudia fam wana wo siginaye ene waboafo ene wodi ehia woto ato adwen kona sa hodo obefa so a apomudie ho nsem apemfo ho nsem emofra ya wo mo foforo emrante ne mabaawa wapomudie ho nsem kae no obetima dwene ho no wadwene ho yie no siginaye pa ede afa ho
nia we ye ne se ekwan ben na de na o se ya ede ebekọ anim ya de ayentra anye in the last 4, 5 years, 7 years nia ya ne se ye dwen ekwan ben na ye befa so abeye ye nim se ye district no ye partners no ni ne ba bebre ho ma ye ni ma bebre ho abi ono no ba bi akona akra wo no wetima ye bibi ehia ni adwendwene hu se ekwan ben na wo fa so a utimi ko anim ni nyina ya hye obi bi e friend no primary health care. They say near a free network of practice. Ya start here. Near you say service a community munyina together. Say a pharmacy shop. Say a private hospital. Say a chips company or a health center. Inyina yembum a kwambe na befa so a ebitimi provide care. Amo obi anyebi. Na ye make sure say ye be health center ba ko a on e be pagem I na model health center say ono ye adwuma 24/7 de bia ejuma when him say in cross e bia no bia by 3-4 o'clock na bia pon ye pese yi ba ko a ono de 24 hours no ejuma no bia so fra fuom ba bia na bibia wa wasimi akọ e ya de a ye say no nim se beboa ama yetimi improve access to care na resources ho no say ye eniema na ewo say health workers anyway betimi a share say be a time bia no the service will be there.
Enhyemu odi hihye osu titina ya no da no Dr. Kojo Mensa Brampa ono so dinsem se yetudwa.
We are here to study, we are here to listen, we are here to compare, we are here to share. But how do we apply that in our work? And that is key for the service that we deliver every day. And so, beside the fact that we are working to extend the service, we must also think about the science of it, the objectivity, and how we can also share. Very, very important. This also came up several times.
As you hear, Jedi so one any ECOWAS commission. ECOWAS commission no ye share trade directorate. After ECOWAS Gender Development Center. EGDC ena wonoma ka bom ama stakeholders ahodo a wonom eka ho no wonoma da bibia di na we no eye titru ema titru a womo eye womo di dwa ewo ye boda ahodo no so ewo ebibremu atoye ase no womo ai hyeda hyehye dwumadie a womo boda wuro se de be ya se eba se womo adwuma mo ye no eye nkumankuma de womo ebehunu kwan befa so ma adwade atimi akoso ewo aman ne ntem titru ebetimi aboa ama adwade no so atimi akonkan na kakran no ababe kese ewum eno nam so ma osoafo abedi akire a wo hwe adwade so Madam Stella Akosua Ansa wono na gina trade ministry no anamu edensem atudwa ekire omanfo.
On our part at the ministry, it is Ministry of Trade and Industry, and so trade is very critical in what we do. And if women forms majority of the trade population, then our attention normally would also go to women. We do have policies that are in place to ensure that they are not left behind. The institution of this technical committee constitutes all the relevant stakeholders, including customs, including the Ministry of Gender, including some of the private sector and women serving on that committee. And when they meet, they discuss the issues and collectively they find solutions to it. I am very much impressed with what the lady from graphics said, that we should develop a standard operating procedure for small businesses crossing our borders. We will work closely with the E-Commerce Commission, especially the Trade Directorate, to ensure that that is done to the benefit of all traders, particularly women.
A large majority of traders, as we've said, are small-scale cross-border traders. And if you look at that, the majority are women own or led businesses. So there is not an altruistic motive, but an economic reason why we want to ensure we can empower women traders, let them know about the opportunities on continental agreements, on regional agreements, even on national markets. How can they even take advantage of the market here in Ghana, then ECOWAS, then the continent? And to do that, they need to be aware of the various opportunities. They need to be aware of the instruments that are available to them under the regional framework. And this campaign is to bring this to their attention. We that are based in the cities, that are close to governments, we're aware of this, but we do most of our activities in the cities. How about meeting these people where they are? Many of them would not really know unless we go and meet them. So that is why this practical exercise is to go and meet the people, then have them come to meet us. For them, many of them, it's difficult to come.
The AFCTA is relying on organizations such as ours with the other regional organizations across the continent to bring the AFTA to its full potential. So when we engage in such exercises like sensitization and capacity building, we are trying to bring everybody on board so that everybody has a very deep understanding of the importance of trade.
Oswafo a wo Asante Mantemu eye onmunyafo Simon Osemensa na opanyi e de ato Ghana de hye nyina nim se ye ka Free Senior High School asese aba betena aboa ama ene nkwada dodo no na atimi akọ school ti omanfo nyintum wonsom na wonye ne se ade a ehia se de be ya ye ma no betimi akọ school ebra no nyina.
Ononyamfo Simon Osemensa echrese Free Senior High School NPP aban ede ba besemfie kakra ni no eso bamfa so pa de ma Ghana mabunu dodo na wose emfa ho ne akwansidi akodo bi a Free SHS no FM no aban no awiata so ekoso aye ne fam de boa se de be ya ebekoso atena ma da chinchirima so abetu bi Asante Mantem soafo ede nsem nyina akoto dwa ebra na 6 unit kindergarten blogger wasi ede ma nyanchire ne ase Maternal school sha wonsa ewo kwada so abato mpasua so o hye abatan nyina nkran ka atrom se enam se Free Senior High School nhihye wo honti wo manketo na afi na wawo wo ma wo hye suku ase no wo hwe so be mo ma hye suku na se ne bremu na afi so emwa wo nyina ode betai wachi na otimi atofa pempapa de ama wo mo
na na do da ko akufu ade niam no bia wasa ne serious no enye wo no nti o na ye nyina ye yie ahochira be wiase nyina be bia ka Ghana yi I'm a four no, Nanado say, Escramo. Free SHS Fadia, Ninjamunya, Enjamuina. A dear Krawubia, who's worth a sumbo. The free say we are, and who says I did a mayor Wahaya, you won't say anything. That's it. Ye be your president for free. Ye be your vice president for free. Ye be your free. You be your church company for free. You be your doctors are free. Because of Free SHS. Now, men can't match my basis. If we are seeing now, ye was it a four, or may give us some and count. Say ye was it a four, who's obedient salary. Now, if you can hear, let us all whatever you matter home. enti baabi a ɔmampani bi akɔ TV stem a wɔde kɛka no wɔkyerɛ sɛ aha na sika no wɔ yɛbɛsrɛ mu monta abaa n'akyi emra ɔboae
UTV Kasiebo ebo pirikwada somra sebedwani ononyamfo Professor Kingsley Nyakon eno no so e ka kire abatan say
education ana say adesua amontetiye ahyase no e ya dia esombo the foundation preschool kindergarten e ya dia ehuhia so say who sit down na say papemo enye dia obrego and the say nyina senior high school do be bia say papemo enye dia obrego say akofra start school class 1 we dey in Asia na say continue chro odin kenkan a school kono be any again any school that yes no say obeko class 1 no na say continue chro odin kenkan a school quiet there until I have been said a far school sem kindergarten addition no the man again at the new our constituency.
Western North Mantam no mo de ono na edi kan ewo akuafo eda wode esi ho afimpinu ne aduonu mienu ono anso na woye kontihine ewo sehwi yaw metwa nana yaw berima donko na wo kyese afiwe ye pa yenhwe koko ye betwa tons no ebe bebre abro de wo ho dada no so na wo kyerɛkyerɛ de enti a wo kasa asemi
nanum honomo ena aban yede kuku bontu mu eba ye ne se Ghana kuku bag bia no ye beto ni 30 million cedis ampeso kakran so ede akire na Cote d'Ivoire fonso do kuku bontu mu ba ye no Ghana de wo soro eche won de we ye na makronti hina wo se hwia metwa na ya oberema donko akase de tudwa se kuku a Ghana benya na fim no ebe go soro pa esanse sabra Ghana kuku bontu mu ba ye na Ivory Coast de mba ye no na nipa dodo na ehwe animu se Cote d'Ivoire kuku bontu mu ni ba na eche Ghana de a ene won kuku nyina nkodbe kuku d'Ivoire kwakoton na sesi ya Cote d'Ivoire de ba na Ghana de wo soro che wo no wo nyina se wona adwene a won kuku nyina no wa ye ne so beton e wo Ghana
Cote d'Ivoire ban ebeto kuku no akyen Ghana na boa amanfo kura de to so no na kire se ase omone cocoa board siwo a ewo ho amanfo de omo ho gimu e ka boa ensem fata nyame ncha de em se October 1st ya na Cote d'Ivoire for ebo omo board de no eye 1100 ene kakra bi ene daso na se si a mekasai hwe 1300 na hwe 1100 difference na te say over 200 ena aba beto Ghana de so enu nti yenye wo border town yenye enim amanfo eto kokoo nu gu ho a na omote se Cote d'Ivoire price no be kosoro na omode akọ Cote d'Ivoire no ena ameka sei kokoo no asan babaka ye bie kokoo eni na hin bia ye hu depo so a omo lodu kasa ekotema omo aye omo adwen se dia man ye no wanya de enso ani wa moakuafo enti omo di gu ho border areas no na nka Cote d'Ivoire ban no atu mu na nka omo de ko enso sane ye nyina anim na ye nhwe eniema aban no de mayen ewo koko ho Cote d'Ivoire ebi ni ho sa me assure mo se ebe kosoro achen afra sa de no ye benya koko tonnage no ebe kosoro
Yenya nim se ene na enkane mampanyi kofo wonum edi na wotweda abra na yire efrimu we October da na edi kan Ghana nhyeda anti asempakra nintini akukuda mienu na wonum eto anananom ewo ensiedo sa abre no eno nam so ema nintini akukudam agitwi agitrada wonum ekoye ne enkane mampanyi kofo ekosunye se eneyi a womu edi ne na wotweda no na ekwaku ahodo bebre ene kopiem UTV ye koya ye de ho nsem ebremo NCC impenifo koye Ghana Prison Service impenifo koye Fire Service impenifo koye Guta impenifo so koye Ghana Library Authority wonum ekoye CDD Ghana Road Safety Authority Arise Ghana ene ekwaku ahodo ni nyina na impenifo edi wo manim no ye ne omo edi nkomo
Yeah, Mammy, Madam Teresa, as first lady, no, you're kind. Say, no, you're Nipa Papa, no, you're Nipa, no, you're down to earth, no, you're approachable. No, in the Juma ye. Obianti no Hansemboni. Intino, you're buying now, you're be chair for, no, you bisa, say, arrangements, I had be final funeral rights, no, and go see. But still, I make kind, you know, and yet, a Busiano Kwana. Omo lose you be your mining na not because not a or yen na your mammy you papa before ni ebusuafo ni de ye ma omo shedding na ye ma omo assurance say you ha so bibie ni omo pese ye de boa you ha e betumi ye de boa ebusuano man nyina de nyamna ono ano de ma ono anso no saaje na mammy no bra na oboy no woni no boy no ba na sebe so nyankopon obo mo no mo ba asase no mo ahye na mo nyam inti nemra so na say na kupon afre na we know the life any is celebrated inti shedding that road safety yatawachi. Mama Teresa was a central force behind Kofor throughout his career, and in this moment of loss we are back then you have a hitch in the way until no shedding. We fondly remember her. The former president, Abrabo Pa, ne yere ebo asase so ne be hye ne nkran say o koda baby asomdwe e wo heaven na ankwankran no da achi bia ne yenyina ye be ko ne so yakoto no ne yaka abom enti nkran hye no say yen hwe de ye ma metiase o ye de boa nipa bebre ene Ghana man nyina no eno hye nkran say o koda baby pa ya da achi mi ne yenyina ye be say hia official legacy na o ye former first lady a o te ne ho e ba chiri e mo omampanyi edi na konya wamfa ne nsem ne noma amfore omampanyi that omampanyi no na mamu mu nti na maame no wonte obeti ne kan no edwuma bi na odi e de aboa enyanka e de aboa ewusia ne ade nti the legacy no eye or epitomize what a former first lady should be. Yes, into first ladies ni na omonhwe no munsua no. Nim say do some way na ayedin nenso no onyankopon na ye be sure say obeden obechichi ne re na obesonu mu kopim time emno a won dia hye say ye be pa baby na yakra ye mame no ebidu ho na yakra ye mame no fe na ono so no emre anyakopon so edi amano no ono so obetrance na wodi nimre ni nyina na mre ni du na se ono so anyakopon frɛ na akono ayeden akoka ye mame no Mama Teresa afutu a odema President Kufuor nti ema na membu ekoso fefefe enye sebe oyire bia no be sa Mama Teresa na ye mame a owa badai ema ne ma enu nti na ye nso ye wo ha ye babe jam President Kufuor ye jedi se na wotwe no ye besan ba na da yi na nkasa beba nso no so ye besan ba be jam ye papa if say yintimi nye ne tochene wa boy ye bebre ye nye nipa bone ye kai nya waye
Achem kotoku na nanom atena nkonwanso ekoye a womo ene enkane mampanyi Kufuor ekosuye
Mpenifo si baabi obi ewuo no obi nda ono ankobeba ene meyie eba ne sayo so nti na Achem kotoku na nanom atena nkonwa akeka won ho abomuo ama Achem anyinem ba hema na nabamfo akonadu yi adomodi kan maame esai kotoku ma rehema wodi na nanom anim akwakopie mu ewo nkane Ghana mampanyini John Adekum Kufuor fi akwakomo panyini yakọ na hyede ne ho kani a wato nanom ewo nse do enti Achem kotoku ma rehema kasaye mu no eno wode to manyina nim sai mankora won ho yie na nidie ne ebuo emra won ho se ne nkane Ghana mampanyini John Adekum Kufuor ho kani okra no ho edifaye
omo a etumi ehwe Mama Teresa yi no oyobi a obunu ho na oyobi a oye quiet waye nwuma oye adwuma wo Britain nyina enso wonum se Ghana politics no atemdidie entwato so asamenye no krakra armosom de force me no kre omo keke bia betima hu se maame ne ba abonten ebekasa ada eni kire the way a o carry ne ho se onfa na no ntoto niema bia ofi se ehu hia mu ne ade na okra ne ho kosi bra ne ku wie na dwuma ne nyina ebe fie maame no de oye obi ese ye hwe no so e de bobra the young ladies no to me atenase ebu mo ho enya sembia na do anoka ene wo hwe TikTok ya de bim ne ma bi ngunguran yesa na abayo a otisiso a wo ye okura wo huye nti emfa maame no suban no yen hwe so emfa mu ye bra na ebeye nije na ebeye enumunyam hwe nipa bebre a atitiro a etwehwe ha eno omba be mon ye maame eno ena na ye obrabo papa
mekobe manka bi die ena mo ankompo ankeye ni sayo sunti okua pem madonte hene otubo jankwasi na nanso de bi piso
kufu asem de wa wo hwe Fourth Republic ikra no sebe obi aba bedi ne deko papa ibreso ne de o ma yehu democracy men kaso yesin wo nyina na so wo hwe ne tiche ne biribia o ma yehu democracy na efi mra asem eto ne yiri sa wo fie ha na wo hwe nipa ba ha kwa na so wakase statesman a utumi hu se opahini ejina mu yewo nti opahini asem kra mprimprimprin de yanka aya wose nipa ni ofima ene edi ne ho adanse bakakra metima kan se oyo nipa ne ho dwo oyo nipa wode na chichi man oyo nipa oba ma Ghana man besi nenso no odwene edaso ma Ghana man Teresa de yankakra na ye ben president na ye hunu no se yakasa obiata no yo bata
afe yenko ahomane so na yene Isaac Amwati ni nkomo na wakopie mu ewo Ministry of Finance ni nyina ne se won mo a won ye customers a won musika koka Gold Coast Fund Management se ye share sa adwuma sika kra bia yi a nkrofo sika ekoka mu te se de ebinum de ekeka mu na no na enipa yi akoda ho amade achi won koda ho ade achi Ministry of Finance enipa dodo no adwuma fo ho mu nyina ba adwuma na enso won mo koda ho no kire se epanimfo mfi wo mo enti se ye mfi wo mo de a won mo wo de ombeye na Isaac ahomane so Ike ma hey yo enti fama na no eboye sesei won mo atena bia mu na so mo te bia mu ti sei e wo
yo ma me da se eye customers a no mo di omudwuma e wo eye Gold Coast Fund Management a musika ko kebebra yokrosi banks bi ene adia o musika ekoka mu no e no mo e kire se emfie enum enie aban eye se wo betu o musika ma mo no sika no omunsa enkan ye na be se emfie be miensa atwam ina aban e hya ase se na nka wo tua bi ebra wo frefre nkofo yi eye customers yi ebo ano nipa kitu bi na omunya o musika no mu kakra bi na omuchima CCA aban no de omuka be se 5.5 billion Ghana cedis a omunsa enyan kan ye eno omu ye se omubo police woman ye se ene eye enra ekopim ochina no enra ene ni ochina no omuba begina eye finance ministry ni ha no ma yedede ade a kire finance minister ni benfo e wa ha se omu ho kire omu dodo eno nti omu fo omu sika e mom enti omu bepie mu ha enra omu ejinejina ha na omu kra placards a hodo ade kire ya omo da ha ema adechin anope yemra yebedu ha se ya yetwebe omo ani omudi nkomo ena omo chese omo she 48 hours na 48 hours no omo chase enra anopa be no ndubako enu nti ebe ma no pe a yebedu ha no de na empenifo enya ene omo nkasa ya na omo nka ahwenkyere omo nti na eyade a ama omo bu afu yi pa nti na omo di dede no abegina eye finance ministry gate na no omo yedida na afei eye aposifo anase bambofo e wa ha no ebeshi omo ene omo ye se omo abo empenifo amane na empenifo enso a show omo se enche omo ba beshi omo na eno na empenifo eye finance ministry no minister of state at the finance ministry eye onimnyamfo Mohammed Adam Amin obeshi a eye empenifo ina ode to omenim se ebe ya ananka se de omo da ha anadwo ebepema no pe omo gina wiem no enya de a etwa yi kura de mo manka so mapomudi ne nyema aka enu nti ebe ya nanka omuntwe eye omoye kire omo ye ensensen na empenifo be shi omo na omo ne omo di nkomo na de wo bia na omaka omo so eye customers yi ema omo ti asese omo de 48 hours na omo ye so bedi wa no e na omo ne police for aka enu nti so omo se omo entrensensen a ntwensensen no ya ade ananka omo nheda emfo aso na emom no omo tu agina mpenifo a edi ekoye nim etu agina na omo tu agina wie ye no na omo ne eye central for bidin komo na omo de tu ye nim se asema finance ministry no aka kire omo ene se nyame ya adoma ochina premo eto a eye 12 pm no omo be hia mpenifo a edi ekoye nim na omo ede yi atu yi no omo akasa na de wo bia no omo de atu manim na omo ahye omo bo se de tie bia no mahu se omo sika akamu no ano odin na obra omo fam so omo ati eno nti omo be hwe abomodi am omo saka omo sika eno nti no omo so ayem se sa de a 48 hours omo share so mbe ye kire no omo twemu eye 25 hours pe eno nti eye 23 hours na aka no omo twe eno asensen kopim se nyame ya adom ochina omo ne mpenfu e wo finance ministry be din komo no omo ne omo din komo wia na de ebefi mu aba no na ebe kire the 23 hours na aka no omo ba be ya soso ana say mpenifo asmo obeka chiro be mo abotoyem bia na omahunia omobe enu nti pani a wodi ekuo nanim eye wura Charles nyam ono ama ne manfo na tia sema ne manfo no akoma atom yem titi ame no ka say no omo hwe say enche bia no munyina bitumi afi ha na bebi de omo fi baaye no omo de omani a kire ho na omatinya ko ebinum cheso omo firi eye tachiman ebi firi boase ebi fi akiri pa na omo baaye omo ne omo nkan ha nyina ebeka bo mu a omo de saa ye kiri eto aso.
Ate ewo ye customers yi a wo musika akwokemu na yehunu se de besi akọ abusuafo ye to akase bono eso ana ye kọ asante mantemu bebia efre kronom kwapra eno ewo so ame